What's going on, people? Tassaran here, and welcome back to Dead Space. This is now part 7, I believe. Yeah, and we're just starting off chapter 3. The last episode was cut a bit short because I decided to just call it quits at the new chapter. Oh, here we go.
First, there's no fuel in the engines. Second, the gravity centrifuge is offline, which means there's a couple of trillion tons of rock pulling us down. I need you to get that centrifuge operational. Refuel the main engine and fire it up so I can stabilize the ship's orbit.
Okay. Well, I'm not sure what they're saying, but there's some really freaky whispering going on in the background. More line racks. Oh yeah, I do have a line gun now, don't I? Not checked this out yet. Right, well if it is a straight up line following the 3 dots, then it's going to be difficult to miss. Just wondering though if it is the Dead Space shotgun equivalent. Just wondering really as to what sort of range it's got on it, but I guess we will find out. That's part of the fun. Right, so there's sod all else here. We're cracking on. So in the last chapter this started to get, oh I like it that way around. In the last chapter this started to get more sort of creepy, so I'm hoping it continues along those lines. Which way do you want us to go? You want me to go that way? But I've seen a cabinet, I want to have a look. That's an elevator. And a store. I'm going to get on in the store because one thing that I've neglected to utilise so far, I was struggling a lot with the inventory, was the
Acting Chief Engineer Jacob Temple. It's been 2 days since they pulled that planet open, since the captain died. The panic, the riots, they were nothing compared with what came after. Our friends, our co-workers, started coming back. Changed, coming back to kill us, drag us away. Rucker disappeared this morning, and I have to assume he's dead. My crew, they're starting to crack. I'm trying to keep an eye on them, but right now I have bigger problems. We're hemorrhaging fuel, and the primary engine is laboring. Danvers and I are going to try to reach the fuel depot to see if we can fix it. Temple out.
Yeah, anyway, as you can see, what I was referring to was that I haven't actually utilised the safe at all. Which was really dumb of me, although obviously the last part I actually used up quite a few pieces of health, and I haven't actually got anything to put in there. Status packs. I'd rather sell it, to be honest. But I do have a node. Do I want to buy some nodes? I do. That way I can move a spare gap and still upgrade something. So, where was it wanted me to go? It wasn't that way. It was that way. That's right, because I'm afraid, my friend, you are not sly. Masks on. I have a bloody helmet, so I should be okay. I think. There's a bench over there, so I'm going to crack on anyway. Okay. Feel free to pause. I'm not going to bother reading it just yet. Bench. And I now have 3 modes. Kinesis module. Only affects the range. Okay, so reload is the only thing that's available to me so far. There's more damage if I follow the top half one. Well, no, it's about the same. 3 to get that damage. 3 to get that damage. I'll go that way. And I'll go... reload. I'll get that one, I'll get access to all 3. And it's damage next time, speed and capacity. Sorry about this, bear with me, I'm just trying to see what would be the best. Ooh, should have bought 4. Do the speed. I'm assuming that's fire rate, although it doesn't seem to be particularly slow. Oh, it's always a good idea to be as thorough as possible, isn't it? Okay, so you want me to go this way? Oh, for fuck's sake, what is going on? Which way do you want me to go? Oh, you want me to go that way? Missed. If you insist. Mr. Sang go that way. Wants me to go up. Alright, I'll go up first.
Refueling sequence activated.
I don't like this. Where are you taking me? Fuck off. That music for? What's going on? Oh, don't do that to me. Yes, I know, in hindsight that would have been a good test for the line gun. I will use it, I promise. I like to stick to what I'm comfortable with at the moment.
Shut it, Danvers. Shut it. Engineering log. Temple reporting. Someone has shut off the fuel lines to the primary engine and damaged the valves in the process. They need to be repaired before I can reopen them, but we're running out of time. With the engine offline, orbit decay will begin in less than 10 hours. I just can't understand who would do this. If it's one of those crazy unitologist bastards, I'll break their neck.
Henderson said they were coming. We never should have let him live.
Shut up, Danvers! Help me with the tools. Temple out.
Okay, I'm assuming he didn't succeed then. Hard to tell where they're going to jump out from. Everywhere's open. Bloody stasis pack. I'm gonna chuck a save in there. Because this has got dead eerie. That schematic. It is for Ripper. Ooh.
Refueling sequence activated. Sufficient fuel to fire primary engine.
Whatever you did, it's working, Isaac. I have a fuel reading. It's only a quarter full, but that's enough to restore orbit once you bring the engines online. What the hell? False alarm. Thought I saw something.
Oh no. Hate those ones. Don't take it personally, you ugly little shit. Just ain't keen on the species, you know? So since they're all alien life forms and that, this is basically the thing. Can't complain. I did like the thing, I think it was a great film. Gonna make me follow it, are you? You want me to go up? I thought this was a dead end. My mistake. Oh, fuck. Hell are they? Could have done the flamethrower there. I can hear something. Or is it just that? Oh, this game freaks me out. Come on then. All the way up, lad. Oh no, bollocks. Yeah, bloody would be. Oh, he's gonna make loads. Go on. Bloody hell, go on. Yeah. I kinda like that. I kinda do. Oh good, I'm back to where the shop is, because I think I am out of health. Just have a check. Oh no. Use. Crack on. Use. But I did get a thing for the Ripper, whatever that is. It sounds so good. Ripper. 8 grand. A remote industrial saw. I was expecting to be some sort of melee. Okay. What's to think about? Let's do it. Just hope. It doesn't require. Oh yeah, I kept that in there. 3 of those. Fine rats. Hoping. Okay. It does have ammo. So it's not melee then? Watch me going the completely wrong way. Let's go this way. Did I save it there? Don't know. Can't remember. Getting nervous. Small med pack.
This is Temple.
Audio log.
Now the centrifuge is offline. We've got 4 trillion tons of rock hanging off our ass, and without that centrifuge to balance the ship, the gravity tethers will pull us straight down to the colony. I'm heading in there now to see if I can fix it.
Why don't you just drop the fucking rocks? Bench. So I'm pretty sure I did pick up another power load. Yes, I did. And now Ripper's got a thing like damage capacity, reload duration. Duration. Gonna stick with the plasma cutter though, because I know that's the one gun I'm gonna be carrying through to the end. Decontamination chamber.
Decontamination sequence activated. Please stand by.
Don't like the sound of that. Why are they screaming? Oh. Fuck off.
Decontamination sequence complete. Thank you for your patience.
Why'd you have to turn the lights off to do that? Sounds like someone's getting his ass tuned up. The fuck is that? Paranoid. Oh, what? Completely wrong way. Emergency supply storage. Why do I get the feeling if I had a flamethrower? Have I got ammo for that? Ripper blades. Because that looked like I could try, could control it in the air, which makes all the difference. Right, but I'm not standing for that. Use. Pulse rounds. Don't use the assault rifle, so they're not necessary. But what I should have done, and like with all the added fuel that I was getting earlier, I should have just put it in the safe. But never mind, live and learn. What's that? Can't get that either. So, let's chuck a save in. Yes, please. And that is unfortunately, guys, all I've got time for. So, thanks a lot for tuning in, and I will see you in the next episode. Take care now.